the Hasaki because of the chronobiology that you said. So,
Yeah.
which are the best moments to drink each of our four products?
It depends on your goal. It's already known that Kronui, we use it at before sleeping, at dinner time. But for Hasaki, you can take it at night if your goal is to lose weight and you want to reduce those midnight cravings. Or you can take it in the morning or before your workout in the afternoon. If your goal is to be bodybuilding or just anti-sarcopenia loss. And then for Bilaj, I drink it during work. It's like after peak hours, so I can still keep my energy up. So it depends on what your goal or what your lifestyle is.
Okay, okay. But definitely Kranui is at night
Yes.
and the lash in the morning or
Afternoon.
at
Yeah.
noon, maybe or in early afternoon, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, excellent. An inner seven mixed with the lash and Kranui.
Yes. Yes.
Perfect.
For me, I really enjoy Inner Seven during breakfast or lunch. It goes really well with salty soups. So in Japan, we have miso soup. So that's where I mix mine.
Nice.
Okay.
Mm.
And then next, we also tested energy levels of healthy adults. So people who work out, and then we observed significant increase in global energy levels for people who drink Hasaki. I think this is because of one, the energy levels and focus because of the gut microbiome and the gut-brain connection. Two is because of the increased muscle built. And three is just because of the anti-inflammation, antioxidation in the circulation gives you energy. So these all together increases your energy levels. So in summary, we have the Hasaki powder. This has been a product of many years of trial and error and fermentation. Our scientists have worked so hard to justify like every stage of the development from bioprospection of the plant, isolation and selection of the bacteria, um, adjusting the fermentation condition to get the most of the metabolites, and then testing them in vivo to actually see from obese individuals the effects of gut microbiota modulation. So this is a very sustainable way to face stress, and the brain fog that we're having in the modern society.
Excellent. I think this is amazing information. It's clearly not a protein shake. There are many
Not just a
like it.
protein shake.
Uh, what could be like the three or five key bullets so they can write them down?
Mhm.
Make Hasaki different from normal protein shakes that are out there.
Uh, okay, five. Okay, so let's see. One, it already compared to I for market research, I take a lot of protein powders as well. And at least the one sold here in Japan, no one supplies it with fermentation products or with metabolites. So this parallel,
That's one important one, right?
that's one
No,
important one.
no,
So
this one has metabolites or postbiotics because that's
yeah.
what we're using in Sankey. Postbiotics. So
So I think this is more modeled for more general because there's people who can digest protein properly and there's people who don't. So this is more modeled for everyone. So number two is it's not only for and it's not only for muscle building, but you can think of it as an anti-aging protein because it's anti-sarcopenia, but it's also anti-oxidation, anti-inflammation. And then if you modulate your gut microbiome, you're going to reduce your risk of neurological diseases, dementia. So this is another way to look at it. It's not just a sportive solution, but also an anti-aging longevity solution.
Right, right.
Yeah. And then I think that covers most of it. And then the third one is just I mean, I don't think any other product in the market has used so much technology, packed so much concept, so much story, so much decision making in every aspect of development of such product. So this is product that has been worked on by collectively like hundreds of scientists, hundreds, thousands of hours. So you can think that this is the most scientifically designed product for longevity.
Amazing, amazing. I think there are some questions that Fabiola would like to share with us.
Yes, Alex, thank you so much, Dr. Kojima and Alejandro. This is amazing. This is blowing mind information, and I know that some of you are here for the first time. And feel free, please, to send with us your questions on the chat or on the Q&A section, because for real, this is the best opportunity that we can definitely answer some doubts, and this is maybe so scientific for you. However, we are here with experts, with Dr. Kojima on that side, but on the other side, we have our CEO that has all the experience, and of course, he has all the commercial side of the science as well. So this is the biggest opportunity for you to have those answers. But I have one question that someone put on the Q&A. My patients, let me see. We have one that says, what's the requirements of this obese person to attain long-lasting effects? Obesity is long suffering. So what can we recommend in this case? I guess that's the main point.
Yeah. Well, one, of course, you have to intake Hasaki every day, but this also an active decision every day to stop with the processed foods. Hasaki is not this miracle product that will change your life if you continue your lifestyle and just take this one. You have to adapt a certain healthy lifestyle, adjust a little bit, and then with the help of Hasaki, you can adjust the gut microbiome.
That's amazing. Thank you, Dr. Kojima. So I have another questioner coming here that says, my patients always bringing up a questioning dextrose in it as artificial flavor and whey. Any comments about it? So about the lactose and all these things that the Hasaki has.
Is the question about like intolerance?
Yeah, it's about that. They're questioning about the dextrose of the artificial flavors that we can maybe have on it, but we don't.
So Alejandro, I think the formulation is all there's no synthetic materials.
Well, it has some dextrose as part of the sweeteners, and in the flavor of chocolate, they use natural and some, I think, synthetic chocolate flavors to have the flavor that it has today. The amounts are very, very small. They need to be declared. We're declaring in the ingredients list what it has. But compared to the benefits of the Bovia, these are very small. But some patients that are very pink, let's say, pinky about the the ingredients are questioning, and that's the question, I think. What about the dextrose and the artificial flavor?
Artificial flavors. Yeah. Okay.
There's no, yeah, there's no, there's no, detrimental effects to your health by taking minimal amounts of these dextrose and artificial flavors.
Correct. That's the point. There are so many. They're for sure taking other things that they don't even know of that have a way worse impact on their health than taking or stop taking the Hasaki because of the super small amount of dextro that it has in it, compared to other things that they take every day in their foods and in many other products.
Right.
And I think at the end, the formulas can be improved, but also we need to consider the costs. When we're formulating the final product, we consider also the costs, and the product needs to be affordable. It has an amazing technology, and when we are compared to other protein shakes, that's not a way to compare it, because this one has bovia as well, and all the benefits of the postbiotics in it that no other protein shake has. So it's really important that we have that in mind, and that's why sometimes for the flavor or for the proteins, we're using whey protein because it's the most common used and is the best source of proteins. I know that there are a lot of vegans looking for vegan formulas. We can launch a vegan formula, but we're super small in the USA. We cannot afford to have these formulas with the size of the business that we have in the USA. We need to increase the size. We need to be we have at least we need to be at least 10 times bigger. It's not so, because it can sound a lot, but it's nothing because of compared to the size of the market, the potential to position the postbiotic movement in the USA. Just talking about the $60 billion of probiotic sales just in revenue in USA, and what we're selling today in the USA is so small that it's a joke. To grow 10 times is nothing. Still, 10 times is nothing for the USA, but at least with that volume, we can have more formulas like that can target the niche of the vegans, or maybe it's growing, but today this formula, of course, for a vegan cannot be taken, but we need to prioritize our products and the different SKUs that we can have in the market, considering the size that we still have in the USA. But I'm sure we can change that very fast as soon as we have the right people, the right knowledge, and the certainty that we're here to stay and that we want to grow fast and way bigger in the American market.
Correct. Thank you so much, Alejandro and Dr. Kojima. So we have another question here that you mentioned it a little bit previously, but really short. So the mentioned sufferer does not want to drink liquids. Can this Hasaki be put in solids or other type of foods? Yes. What else we can do, Dr. Kojima? Give us some creativity tips here.
No, we had like a event one time using Hasaki in like brownies we basically just set up this postbiotic longevity bakery, and it was very interesting.
I know that's correct. Based on my experience, let me tell you, my dear attendees, that yeah, we can prepare different type of funny things as well, like cookies. We have puddings. We have. I in my case, I've been doing actually mushroom soup with vanilla Hasaki. It's delicious with a lot of nutrients. My daughter loves it, and that's the way that I give her as well Hasaki sometimes when she doesn't want the shake. So it's very nice because our product doesn't have any limitations to be prepared with cold or hot temperatures. So you can bake it or you can freeze it, and the nanotechnology is going to be at the end of the day the same result. So yeah, you can do that in different ways. We have a question about Belash here that I'm going to recommend that person that you can visit our YouTube channel, and we have this conference based on Belash. but the question is, does Belash give similar results? What can you say about the full technology that we have, Dr. Kujima, in general, with all the 4 products?
Positioning wise, okay. So Hasaki is more for muscle building and recovery. I would say it's more focused on muscle building and sarcopenia. And Chronuit is a hormonal balance, like controlling your cortisol levels. Belage is just a all like a anti-aging energy supplement for antioxidation. And then Inner 7 is just a like all over balance for I think it's very special for people who has mineral deficiencies. Yeah.
And
And
balance
also
and hormonal.
for the hormonal balance, the quantities of magnesium in year 7. It's just to answer the question, complementing what Dr. Kojima said, the lash is very different from Hasaki. Very, very different. It has nothing to do, it's a complementary product. At the end, in some way, the compound effect of taking the 4 products creates synergy around wellness, around the microbiota, around the homeostasis, around the dysbiosis, which is this imbalance of the gut microbiota. It creates more impact on your energy production, on your stress levels, on your oxidation levels, on your microcirculation, on your digestion, on how you sleep, on how you recover, on how you maintain your muscle mass, on how do you digest your proteins, on how you burn fat, because chrono is for to burn fat, to produce, to absorb less carbs and sugars from your intake from your food intake on a daily basis from every meal. So Chrono can also help in every meal, even in the breakfast, at lunch, at dinner. So we have developed all these technologies that are complementary, and the results are very different. If you have the full spectrum of the results, you need to take the 4 of them on a daily basis.
Correct. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So the dementia person has become very aggressive. Can this help?
Yes. No, so as I mentioned earlier, like Hasaki itself has amino acids that are direct neurotransmitters to the brain. So it can improve the health and the mood and relax the person.
Love it. It sounds like we can cut our probiotic supplements if we are taking the Sankey shake daily. Is that correct?
Yes, yes.
Definitely. Okay, so they're asking when are we gonna do a bigger launch in the US? Our CEO has that answer. Maybe.
Yes, of course. We have been working on very, very hard on addressing the issues with the replicated websites. We're working on launching a new app that now is in the hands of some of your leaders in the USA. They have been doing the beta testing, and we're getting ready for the big launch this month. So keep connected because it's coming this month. So get ready. It's getting ready. The launch is coming this month. At the end of this month, we already have the date, and we will be announcing it in the coming days. And we're also about to release all the replicate websites that are now working really well on the distributor side, on the customer side, and we're about to release the sample also function that is really interesting to sample the product, to send samples, to send the shinkas, which are these four stick packs of Belash and 4 of Chronui that can be sent to potential customers, prospects, potential distributors in your connection, in your network of connections. So we're getting ready. So you should not stop. This is not going anywhere. We have all the science, we have all the technology, I'm also personally working on something very, very, very big. Very, I mean, really, really, really big. And I'm about to share this with all of you guys that will really blow your minds, really blow your minds of what it will be uh, um, night versus day from one day to the other when we close this, and it's about to be closed. And when that happens, it can be public, and we will be able to communicate it. So you should not stop working. You should not stop connecting. Seriously, I'm here saying all this not because of hype, or I'm not that type of guy. What you see and what you listen is what you get. So seriously, we need you. We need your word of mouth. We need your connections. The hundreds of millions of Americans, more than 300 million, need our products. You know that, and we should not stop. I would love to have everything up and running perfectly well. Unfortunately, operationally and on the IT side, we have been struggling a lot because we're trying to be up to date with social media and all the challenges and all the changes that the programmers from all these big companies are doing, and we have been behind that wave, but we're about to get above the wave, so you can really grow at the speed that you deserve, that you want, and you can have a very strong business and a lot of commissions if that's what you want as well. So we're ready. We're getting ready. So keep connected, and this September will be a month that will be really important for our U.S. operation, and I don't know. We need to have more people that raise the hand and that believe in our vision, and that are ready to conquer the world and change the life of millions of people out there.
That's amazing. Wow. I'm getting excited already. Thank you so much, Alex, for that. And well, guys, what can I say? I know our CEO for almost 12 years, and he has a word. And when he says something, that is going to happen. So trust him, trust us, and look at the amazing team that you have in front of you. We have the science from Japan, we have the experience, knowledge, and passion in business with Mr. Alejandro Lopez Tello, and you have me too. You have my backup. So I'm here to serve you without expiration date and time. So let's do this together and let's launch big in the USA. So I have just two more questions, guys, and we're done with the session today. So I had estrogen positive breast cancer. So I'm not allowed to take anything that can stimulate estrogen production. Will this product be okay for me?
Yeah, yes, it's okay.
Okay, perfect. And the last one that says, if a patient was concerned about dementia and brain health and finances are a concern, what product will be recommended?
I think for dementia, the best one is Belage. We have a very superior olive metabolite that has been clinically proven to reduce, well, first of all, reduce dementia and the nitric oxide, the circulation antioxidant. It's very strong that there's actually published research of like improvement of neurocognition with Belage.
That's amazing, and that's a great recommendation, Dr. Kojima. But as Alejandro said, the spectrum of the four products experience definitely is going to diminish any inflammation that is going to cause any disease. It could be
Yeah.
dementia or gastritis, you know. So
Yes.
everything that it's balanced and control is going to avoid and prevent whatever that is coming on your body, is inclusive on your brain. Okay, so there are no more questions on the chat, and I don't know if you want to say something else, Dr. Kojima, just to say goodbye before we go. And Alejandro,
Oh no, so thank you everyone for your efforts for spreading our technology. I'm happy to help anytime you have questions. I'm so glad that we get to share this technology in such a huge market. This postbiotic technology is still not at its peak. A lot of people still don't understand it. People know probiotics more, but fortunately, I hope with your help, we can help spread this amazing technology.
Thank you, Dr. Kojima. Alex?
I fully agree with Dr. Kojima. The opportunity is humongous. The postbiotic industry will be worth more than the probiotics. I'm talking about hundreds of billions of dollars in the coming 5 to 10 years. So the opportunity is now. The moment is now. The movements, the big changes are created when nobody else believes. And we're just here, a very few amount of people here tonight connected. And this means opportunity for you and blessings. And I really believe that with your passion, with your courage, with our common vision, with our purpose, and collaborating together, hand by hand, we will be able to conquer the world and build this. We're still very small, even globally in our foreign markets. We're still very small, but all these 15 years have just been the beginning, the tip of the iceberg of what's coming. And I truly mean my words. I truly get ready for what's coming and for what I'm preparing. So this in the coming months, not even in next year, this year, something very big is coming, and it will be a game changer, a very big game changer. So just tonight, I can just share this with you, but please believe it. We need believers when nobody else believes, and that's the opportunity. It's a big opportunity also business-wise. So let's make it happen. We're getting ready, and we will be very excited when this happens. That's what I can share tonight. Thank you for being here with us. We love you, and we're here for you.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Dr. Kojima, and thank you all of you guys. Believe me, this is the best moment to create that momentum that you want to live and feel in your life, and this is the best way to live longer and create your own best version. So I appreciate your time. Thank you for being with us tonight, and definitely be really, really focused on what we're going to launch on the next days in our social media. Contact, please, the person that invited you tonight. I know that some of you are coming from Angela Medeiros. Unfortunately, she's traveling right now, and that's why she couldn't be here. But she asked me to let you know that she loves you for being here with us. Contact her because she has wonderful news for you and the way that you can get this product and the others that we have. And on Saturday, we're going to launch a special. So guys, we just posted on our social media. Follow our social media, and we're going to find a lot of interesting things there. Thank you so much for your time, for your patience, for your love, and see you on the next session of these amazing experiences with Japan. Thank you, Dr.
We love Angela. We love you, Angela. Bye-bye.
We love you,
Bye.
actually. Yes, we all love you.
Bye-bye.
Have a great
Bye.
night. Thank you so much.
Thank you.